Hey everyone, I'm Tanya, and this is Black Women Read reviews of books, zines, and everything in between. A couple of days ago, I bought the November issue of Essence magazine. I was pretty excited because I haven't bought Essence in literally over, say about a decade now. Why, you may ask? Well, while Essence was once a staple in my home, I stopped buying it because the quality of the magazine had declined over the years. It all started in 2005 when Essence was acquired by Time Warner. It was the first time in the magazine's history it was not black owned, and this exchange of ownership soon showed. It was not long before the essence of Essence magazine was slowly erased. Essence magazine was a haven for all things black womanhood. It was refuge reading from the overwhelming whiteness of mainstream media, and particularly white women. The erasure of blackness from Essence magazine was disturbing because while white women have literally dozens of magazines to choose from, including Cosmopolitan, Red Book, Marie Claire, and Vogue, black women had, well, Essence. The Essence I used to know before 2005 highlighted the beauty, intelligence, creativity, and activism of black women. The uniqueness of black women was stripped from the magazine, so much so it caused many people, including myself, to start referring to Essence as Messence. The labeling of Essence to Messence was due to several reasons. One, the whitewashing of the magazine. After Time Warner got a hold of Essence, for the first time in my life, white women started popping up in the magazine. They were mostly featured in ads, but it was still startling to see and upsetting. The whole point of Essence was that we were trying to get away from white women. The presence of white women's images in the magazine soon opened the door to a white woman being placed in a high position at Essence. In 2010, a white woman was named as fashion director for the magazine. The hiring of this woman, when white women already have numerous opportunities to flex their fashion skills, showed that Essence had hit rock bottom. 2. Bizarre articles. At one point, Essence articles were thoughtful, empowering, and positive. After a while, the articles became half-assed. Also, the magazine became strangely male-obsessed, identified. I'll never forget an article telling women to go to strip clubs to please their man or to find a man. I have nothing against women going to strip clubs if they're going for their own pleasure and satisfaction. But it was framed for the enjoyment of men only, or to look fun and carefree to snag a man. Where was Susan Taylor when you needed her? 3. Celebrity covers. What made Essence so relatable was that it usually featured everyday black women, especially on the covers. After a while, these women were replaced with celebrities. One of my pet peeves is how black celebrities are often used to represent regular black people, when in reality, these people are far removed from the day-to-day lives of black folks. I mean, yes, it's fun to see your favorite celebrity on the cover. My fave, Mary J. Blige, has had the most covers ever of Essence. What's up, Mary? But I would gladly trade a few of her covers to have the grassroots activist, single mom, small business owner, etc., spotlighted instead. I think also the incorporation of black women celebrities is another reason why the articles became ridiculous. While the magazine was geared towards professional black women, the things discussed in the magazine were attainable for the working class woman as well. However, the magazine soon felt elitist and classist. For example, the fashion page that used to include a range of prices for makeup, clothes, shoes, etc., began to showcase overpriced items. The magazine overall became out of touch. So why did I decide to check out Essence again? Well, I was hopeful last year when Shea Moisturizer founder bought back Essence, making it 100% black owned again. Although, while strangely selling out Shea Moisturizer to a white company, but that's another video. The magazine seems to be bouncing back, although I believe its heyday is truly over. What got me interested in buying the latest issue was that I was pleased to see that Tarana Burke, founder of the Me Too movement, was guest editor, and the magazine was devoting its pages to black women and sexual violence. Flipping through the magazine, there were some familiar cringes. White women haven't been completely wiped out from the magazine. A couple were in ads. Also, I thought this ad about blended being better was eyebrow raising. I don't like the underlining message that blackness is better when mixed, but I digress. Also, once again, a damn celebrity on the cover. I thought it odd why not have Burke on the cover, but okay. The actual section on black women and sexual violence was in the last half of the magazine. The articles were thought-provoking and informative. A couple of standouts were I Muted R. Kelly and The Right to Heal. I enjoyed learning more about Burke and got a little teary-eyed at some parts of her personal story, particularly when she spoke about abuse she has faced from some black men in her movement. She stated, "The number one thing that black men say to me is, 'Nobody sexually harassed your ugly ass. Who would want to have sex with you?' says Burke. I've had to recalibrate because I was just kind of going along in my regular joyful ass life," she says. "I wish that black men could feel about me the way I feel about them. I wish they would understand that I'm not attacking them." How cruel is that? Those men are trash and will reap what they sow. Overall, the issue is decent. I think it could have been stronger if the whole magazine had been dedicated to sexual violence. But I'm glad that Burke got a chance to clarify and speak more about the essence of her Me Too movement, supporting black girls and women who are survivors of sexual violence. Thank you for listening, and I will see you at the next video.